Hi, welcome to Fitness Friday Posi-TIPS with Rachelle. Folks, I wanted to continue this conversation on starting the year strong, but highlighting the importance of safety. Safety as you, particularly for those of you who have just committed to New Year's decisions of weight loss and enhanced fitness and things like that. I actually came across this awesome article by Eric Planin. I get the Athletic Business magazine, but I also get their e-newsletter. So last week, got this particular article, and the title of it is Surge of New Gym Members Can Lead to Hazards. And it was very insightful, and it dawned on me. I've never done an episode on injuries and safety and things like that, but that's just, I realize now, part of my own bias, having been at this for 24 years almost. And I don't even think when I stepped into the gym May 17th, 1994 at the Barksdale Air Force Base Fitness Center, safety wasn't even on my own mind. And I think I just kind of took it for granted, having been raised in that environment. But folks, I want to share just some tidbits from this particular article, which I found so insightful. But I didn't realize, and as this article points out, I'm going to read a few quotes from it just to give you, just some good food for thought. January is a boom time for the fitness industry as millions of guilt-ridden Americans flock, at least temporarily, to health clubs to try to shed excess pounds acquired over the holidays. And so many fitness wannabes are not familiar with how to use exercise machines and other equipment and can easily sustain head, eye, back, neck, hip, leg, and ankle injuries. And so it is, in another, let me share this with you too. Nearly 460,000 people went to a hospital emergency room in 2012 for injuries related to exercise equipment, according to Consumer Product Safety Commission data analyzed by USA Today in 2015. Most were treated and released, but about 32,000 people were hospitalized and a few were pronounced dead on arrival. And so it talks about the importance of, if you're able to take advantage of a free training session. I know a lot of gyms and a lot of health clubs offer that, to get an orientation with a trainer that can show you how to use the equipment. That is suggested. Planet Fitness actually offers free fitness training, so there's an opportunity to work with a trainer for free in that particular scenario, as much as you want or as often as you want. But one particular point here that was made is beware of treadmills. And this too was just so eye-opening for me, because treadmills are the single most hazardous piece of gym equipment anywhere. That is where the highest number of injuries occur. And according to this particular article, it says one of the biggest problems with treadmills is that users zone out while jogging on the conveyor belt. Exercisers have been seriously injured by falling off the treadmill after losing their balance or simply reaching for a water bottle. And this right here, I was aware that Dave Goldberg, who's actually the husband of Facebook executive Sheryl Sandberg, remember a couple years ago, her husband suddenly passed away, and I remember that, and I never was quite sure what happened, but this article told exactly what happened, and I'll share it with you. In May 2015, Silicon Valley executive Dave Goldberg, age 47, husband of Facebook executive Sheryl Sandberg, died after falling off a treadmill and striking his head while on vacation in Mexico. As crazy as it sounds, some people sustain back injuries by trying to move a treadmill by themselves. Finally, persistent running on a treadmill can cause inflammation of the joints in the hip, as well as tendonitis and bursitis. That's because people alter their gait to compensate for the narrow path or fast-paced of the treadmill. And there's other tips, but folks, and actually the last tip they have is clumsiness can do you in. And so they're tripping over equipment and things like that. But folks, I just wanted to emphasize this point, to highlight based on this article, be safe. If there's an opportunity, if you're just now you're going to be stepping foot inside of a fitness facility and you haven't been, or there's a piece of new equipment that you don't know how to use, do not be afraid to reach out to a trainer, a member of the gym staff, even a fellow gym member. If you see someone on that piece of equipment, to show you, trust me, people would rather help you than see you get injured unnecessarily. So I just wanted to reemphasize these points here on safety, recognizing As was very eye-opening for me, 460,000 injuries occurred around fitness equipment or using fitness equipment in 2012. I can only imagine if that number is still the same here as it's 2018. But that's the most recent data that they were able to analyze. And so, folks, take care, be safe, watch where you're going, make sure you're paying attention, you're always cognizant of regardless of what piece of equipment that you're on, because thousands upon thousands of injuries are happening around fitness and fitness facilities and health clubs, and I never want you to be one of them. So take good care, be safe, and I look forward to kicking off, finally, this multi-part series on fitness marketing next Friday. Stay tuned. Thanks so much for your time. Make it a wonderfully fit day.